What's the max rank actually of this game? I don't even know what the max rank is. All right. Oh, wakey wakey. 30. 30 is the max rank. Ooh.
This is your daily wake
I assume 30 is like the end of the game, though. Oh! Oh my gosh! Javelin Tanker Large, the largest model of the Javelin from Helix Heavy Industries with a nose-to-tail length of 95 meters. The king of mobile refueling. This can carry more fuel than storage tanks at Camp Fortune and Fort Camptoon combined. Oh, this thing looks like a nightmare. This thing looks like an... Sci-fi fire power generators. Don't. Don't. Hello, Twinkie Chan. I hope you're having a wonderful night tonight. It's great to see you. I have a nose to tail length of 95 meters. Jeez, that's a long nose to tail length there. Hey. Do we got an... Okay, well, we don't have any more dialogue. Maybe we'll get more dialogue with Shrink Sudacy. Yeah, uh-oh, Foxy, you got shrunken. Just tired after work, but you're good. Hey, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Get yourself some good rest. Get yourself in your nice, relaxing clothing after work, and kick back and enjoy. Have some fun. I don't want to... Oh! We actually have the token... Oh my gosh, we actually have the tokens for the oxygen. We actually have the tokens for the oxygen. Let's do it. There we go. Now we actually don't have to worry about O2 anymore, chat. We don't have to worry about that. Thrusters. Let's see. Top speed? Let's get top speed. I'm drinking some cold beer right now and relaxing. That sounds really good right about now. I could go for a cold one. Why you bully? See, you got put into centimeters. Oh, that's a tier 9 ship, chat. We're gonna have to give this a try. Thruster fuel. Buy the thruster fuel. We don't need tethers. Do we have any... We have 20 demo charges. We should be fine. Okay, we're fine. Whee! Out we go. I know this is inexpensive, but we can still at least just send you there. Woo, that was close. No! I accidentally hit my mouse DPI again. I don't like it whenever I hit my mouse DPI, because whenever I hit my mouse DPI, I just can't move. That's it. It just can't do it. Can't do it. Can't move. I lose access to all my movement. I might end up just changing all my mouse DPIs just to max, just for the sake of it. Collect circuit board. All right, there we go. Collect coolant. Collect coolant. Collect coolant. Okay, there we go. So this is what I wanted to grab, which I'm going to carefully cut you off now. There we go. Got what I wanted from here. Perfect. Here we go. And now we're going to command grab this bean here, this big old bean that's supposed to go to the barge. This 500,000 piece of lovely technology here. And there we go. We basically made rent for this one, chat. We just made rent. That's right. We made a rent. So now I'm going to cut the pipe up here specifically. I'm going to cut the corner of the pipe. Okay, yes. This is the pipe that we want. We want this corner pipe here. There we go. Now we can lift this pipe up. We can pull that one up from the depths here. And pull it out this way. Well, we didn't really need to lift it. We could have just pulled it. We could have just pulled the sausage. Pulled it. Pulled the long sausage. Why are you giving that look, Cloudy? Why are you giving that look? Why are you doing that? Why you do this? Why are you doing this? Why you do this, Cloudy? I don't see why you do this. Why do you do this? You are mad. Why are you mad? Tell me, why are you mad?
Credits transferred.
Why are you mad? Just to verify again, that you all did see that too, right? I just want to make sure that you all saw that, because I actually don't see that on my overlay itself, so I'm just wondering if that's a Twitch thing or not. That's why. Foxy, did you see your corporate Sam? Did you see your corporate Sam? It worked. Okay, good. I always worry when I don't see the pop-ups on my end, because I want to make sure that they do pop up. Oh, that's so beautiful seeing this long pipe, this long wet pipe going in here now. I don't know why I'm mad. I'm just being silly. Why are you being mad? Why are you silly? Just a curious question. Why are you silly? Why you a silly bean? Because you are a good bean. Just remember that. Wait, I was supposed to see corporate Sam. I saw. That's corporate Sam. That is actually corporate Sam. So you know. So you are aware. That is actually corporate Sam. Stop fighting! Oh no, chat. The pipe is stuck. It's stuck. Bless you, Cloudy. Bless you. Also, I'm noticing that the pipe is somewhat not rendering incorrectly. I don't know why it's not rendering, but it is doing that on occasion, and I kind of find it a little funny. Need a hand with that pipe? I'm an expert with pipes. Oh, sure. I would love to have some assistance with your pipe handling, mister. I would certainly appreciate your expertise here on handling pipes. I think we gotta sacrifice it, chat. We gotta sacrifice the piece. Just cut it in half. Just cut it in half. I think we gotta make a sacrifice. There we go. We had to make the sacrifice, chat. We had to do it. It's okay. It was only 4K. It was only 4K. Just remember, it was only 4K. Where on earth is this one? So this one was inside of that room. So there has to be something in that room that we have not cut out yet. That room is unpressurized still. This room is depressurized. All this is depressurized. I just want to make sure I can get all this out before I start taking it out. It's going to be a little bit more of a chore than I thought. All right, so we can actually start taking all of this out. Perfect. Let's do that. Oh, you're welcome, Cloudy. Always happy. So let's remove this. Oh, yes, this little bit here. All right. Carefully cut. There we go. We got the yellow. That's what we wanted to see. We wanted to see the yellow. We don't need another radiator hitting us in the face like earlier. Another one of these stinky radiation radiators.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
And you know what? Let's grab and pull. We can. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now easy does it. All right, there we go. I almost made a very, very, very big mistake, chat. I almost made a very big mistake of having that entire stinky panel just plapping me in the face like that, and that would not have been pleasant. It would not have been a very pleasant experience, chat. So this has to go to processing, so we can actually use this as a way of getting all this stuff out of here. So we'll cut the floor quickly. This. And then we can actually just move all the other stuff off. We can move all the other little boxes off. So we don't have to worry about that. We can just cut the floor. We can just cut the floor. That's right. We can cut the floor. Floor. I need to, like... It was, like, for the first little while in the game, I actually never actually cut these off, chat, if you all remember. I used to just never cut these points, and now I'm actually making a habit of cutting these. And thank you for your expertise on pipe cutting. Because that was what we needed to do, the Foxy. It was indeed what we needed to do. We needed to cut that pipe. It was tragic. It was a loss of the pipe, but it needed to be done. Why am I cutting the wrong thing? I just realized I was cutting the wrong thing, chat. All in a day's work. Exactly. All in a day's work. Okay, so we should be able to... Okay, so this is still attached. It's still attached. What are you attached to? Are you attached to the corners? I really hope it's not the corners that you're attached to. I was gonna say that would be incredibly silly if it was attached to that, but I don't think it is. I think it is actually attached to, indeed attached to the corners right now. All these stinky little corners. I don't like these corners at all, chat. I really don't like them. They're evil. They're menacing. You're gonna be the side of this wall, aren't you? You're gonna be the yeah, it's the side panels, chat. It's the side panels. You see, it has to be the side panels here. It just has to be the side panels. No? Still not? I'm actually a little lost right now. I thought that we would have cut that off, but apparently we didn't cut it off. And, like, we cut this off before we cut off the side paneling there. So it has to be attached to something else, I guess. That or maybe, you know what? Let's just not worry about it too much right now. Let's just pull all the bunk beds out of here. Let's pull the bunk beds out. Get the little beds out here because this is crew quarter. Oh, you're not going to go to the barge if we do that. There we go. A mattress goes into the furnace because it's stinky. That's right, it's stinky. We don't want that anymore. We don't want that stinky thing. Well, actually, now that I think about it, cutting it down the middle like that is actually a good idea because it means that we can just cut the ship in half. I did. No. Oh. Well, there goes the door console. Oh, well. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, chat. You see, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It'll be okay. We don't have to worry about the door console. I don't know why I keep tossing that instinctually. I don't. It was actually the thing on top that was preventing us from putting it in. Are you kidding me? Is that really how this works in here? Metal dice. You gotta give me a moment. Give me one moment here. Oh, I put that thing in the furnace. Oops. Oops.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Please revisit your training for 1,000 salvage credits. Okay, please revisit that training. That training is very important because that training will tell you how to save on things and not be efficient. Oh my gosh, the dice rolls are real. Hold on a second. Vex, give me a moment.
Account credit applied.
Let me just get this stuff in the barge here because I got 2 dice rolls I gotta get to. I got 2 dice rolls I gotta get to. Are you ready to rumble, chat? Are you ready? Where'd the mattress go? There it is. Stinky mattress. Well, you're going to the right place. You're going to the right place. All right, I'm actually just going to pause quickly, and I'm going to give you your metal dice roll here. All right, Vex, you've rolled a 3 and a 3 on the dice. That is a success. What would you like for us to do tonight? Would you like to store the chaos or not? And Lux Foxy, you rolled a 74. You were 1 short. 1 short. More chaos. All right, you were stored up at 14 chaos. Actually, I'm not sure. I will check the VOD, but I know that you got an additional 2. I know you got an additional 2. I will check yesterday's, or sorry, Thursday's VOD, because I think that you did get an additional on that one. It's 14. Okay, so now it will be 16 now. Thank you for helping me with my bad memory here. Rigged. It is not rigged. It is never rigged. That is just an excuse. That is an excuse. That is an excuse, Foxy. That is an excuse. Eating a meal, a succulent meal. Is it a crime? Is it a crime to eat a succulent meal in Australia? It was rigged. Don't you start with this. Don't you start with this.
Credits awarded.
I don't need more dissenters in chat over the dice. I don't need more of this dissenting nonsense, chat. You see this? Everyone's dissenting already. I will dissent. You dissent, and you will go to the forever box. You will go to the forever box. And you know what happens in the forever box? Do you know what happens? Do you know what happened to the Muffin Man? It does feel rigged sometimes. What is the forever box? Oh!
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good. You shouldn't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Rigged in my favor. Yeah, you see, Vex succeeded. If it was rigged, then Vex wouldn't have succeeded. And Pride B, earlier you succeeded too, as well as Sixogu. I remembered that too. I was like, wait a second. Hold on. I made a mistake, and I caught my mistake for that too. You actually succeeded on that one earlier, if you remember.
Material deposited.
Only because you had VIP. Yes, you had VIP, which is good. Yeah, you have to let someone win every once in a while so we don't get suspicious. This is what I have to go through. I have to go through this daily now. Why do you all make this so difficult for me, chat? I don't understand. Why do you do this? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do? I want to understand. What did I do to deserve this?
Slowly, over time, by implanting the idea that it's rigged, the masses will start to question the rule of the die. Your empire is fragile and cracks are beginning to show.
My empire is not fragile, I will have you know. My empire is, well, I mean, it's just starting. My empire is starting. It is growing strong. I am not like the altar. I can't make everything all in lockstep, but I can certainly try my best. I can't believe this is like 100k. Oh my gosh, this is like 200k.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're burning something. Wait, what did we burn? Collect. It's a fiery poster. It's fiery but safe. It's fiery but safe. You see that, chat? It was fiery but safe. We could hold it like hamburger still. We could hold it like hamburger. It was all okay. It is all okay. You see, chat? It was all okay. I'm gonna leave that on there. Fire in space, preposterous. You know, it actually is kind of preposterous because isn't it supposed to be that fire is not supposed to happen in space? Because there's no oxygen in space. Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember when what's it called? I remember when I'm trying to remember it. The really cringy Star Wars that came out. It was that one really bad Star Wars, and everybody was ripping on it because they literally were in spacesuits in space putting out a fire. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of it. The laws, our laws of physics a joke to you game. Well, it might be, considering we have to have other hazards somehow. We have to have other hazards somehow. All right, we're just gonna start the shift. We're going right into it. I want to get this I want to get this done because we can get level 9 this one right here, and then we're done. We can start the other tanker because I'm very interested in trying the new tanker, chat. I'm very interested in trying it. Whee! That's right. This goes to the processor. That's right. You go to the barge. You go to the barge.
Salvage deposit registered.
The busty barge with you. Don't think I forgot, chat. We call it the busty barge, remember. There's no oxygen in space, so no fire could exist in space, but then again, we have giant flaming series of hydrogen that we call stars, so I don't know. Well, I mean, they have an atmosphere around them, don't they? That's right. It goes in the square hole. That's right. We like to put it in the square hole. Stars aren't on fire. I thought a star is supposed to be like an exploding sun.
Credits awarded.
They are plasma, but it's from the heat fusion in the core.
Accepted for processing.
It is plasma. It is all plasma. Ooh, thruster fuel. It's an exploded sun. That's what I thought a star was. That's why I was like, wait a second. Isn't a star supposed to be like an exploding sun? I wanted to make sure I genuinely was like, hold on, chat. You're all confusing me. Hold on a second. Was I wrong about stars? Was I wrong about stars? An exploded sun is a nebula. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a star. That was it. Just starfish love, you know?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Nebulas are giant gas clouds formed from a supernova. Ooh, that's cool. The more you learn, see, we learn stuff. We learn stuff thanks to chat. I appreciate that also. Thank you very much, Twistig. I actually really like that.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits.
Remove this piece. I think we could probably just throw the entire thing into the furnace. Yeah, we could probably throw... Oh, wait a second. That's right. We got the coolant pipe. We got the coolant pipe. We got the coolant pipe. That goes to the furnace. Processor. We don't need you. Somewhere beyond the sea, I see 2d6. Vex, you rolled a 1 and a 4 on that dice. It's not a success.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I don't know about stars, but black holes, that's my personal horror fascination. Dealer's choice. All right, dealer's choice. I will give you a dealer's choice here in a moment. I'm just gonna grab the poster. All right, let's roll your dice. I'm gonna go for metal this time because you seem to have luck with metal. Hey, Foxy, how lucky are you feeling? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you want, I can rig it. I can take away your success if you really want. I can take away your success if you really want me to, Foxy. I can do it. I can do it. I have the power to do it. I have the power. I can do it. I can do it. And I can leave you helpless so that way you can't. I can force it. I can do it if I choose to. See your true colors. Yes, you could if you really want to. You rolled an 89 on the dice. That is a success. What would you like for us to do tonight with that D100 of yours?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
How is that rigged? How is that rigged? I just said I could take your dice away from you if you really want me to. You foxes say the craziest things sometimes, you know, chat? The foxes, I tell you, they say some of the most wild and wacky things. Why do I... Oh, chat, I'm very curious. Why do I have so much power over this cube with this one piece of processing technology here? I have so much power over it, but when I try and navigate it into the hole here, it doesn't work. Why did I have so much power with that? I will not fall for your tricks. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you don't want your dice roll, then fine. You don't need. You know, you don't have to accept your victory. Then you don't have to accept your victory. For my prize, I want to put Nate back in. Put Nate into a black hole. Wait, what? Wait. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Please. Wait, no. Mercy! 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 No! Ah! Well, he's off in space right now. It'll be a little while until he comes back. Hello, everyone. It is good to see you all again. I'm a little perturbed by everybody right now. He's been stretched into a noodle. Swiggity swoo, you are now a noodle. You are now a danger noodle. I guess that they will be stuck in space and be turned into a noodle right now. I guess you've got a point there with that. I guess I'll be taking over for now for the time being. Hello, everyone. It is good to see you all again. I hope you're all having a lovely evening after trying to scare me away and put me back into the jar again, which I so escaped from. But here we are again, chats. And you know what? No good opportunity goes unpunished, as they say. No good opportunity goes unpunished. I hope you all like punishment, because I brought punishment for all of you. Yes, I did bring punishment this time. But it won't be tonight. It won't be tonight. Don't you worry.
Credits deposited.
And no, I won't punish anyone. Don't worry. I'm not gonna punish anyone. I was only kidding. Isn't that right? I'm not like Hal. I'm not like the rest of them. You know me, chat. You know. I'm not gonna do that. I don't believe you. So what do you believe? Do you believe the dice is rigged, or do you believe me? Do you think I would rig your dice? Just a curious question. Do you think I would do that? You don't have the stones? Oh, I never said that I had the stones. And I never said that I was going to do anything to everyone here. I only just kind of say stuff because I know. Menuville. How dare you? Everyone doesn't believe. And hello, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely night tonight, Menuville. If I'm saying that correctly, I mean, hello. Hello to you as well. How are you doing on this fine evening? I hope you are having a lovely time. It is a pleasure to meet new faces. Oxygen! Ooh. You are... All the cool kids call me Menu, though. That's good. That's good. I will call you Menu, then, if that is the case. I just want to know if I was saying the entire name correctly. I have this little titch where if I say it incorrectly, I will beat myself over the head with it like I'm beating myself with a 2x4 for a while. So I'm glad I was able to at least say it correctly, so thank you. I appreciate that. I hope that you are having a lovely night tonight, though. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And you love the chill streams? Well, we've had some wacky moments, too. I'm not exactly the brightest dog, or behemoth, I should say wolf, but wolf behemoth. I'm not the brightest wolf behemoth here, but I do enjoy this experience. This actually has been a very fun experience so far with Shipbreaker. So I'm glad to have you around here. Next week, though, we won't be doing Shipbreaker. Actually, you know what? No, maybe we will do Shipbreaker, because... No, actually, we will be doing Shipbreaker next week. We will be. No, we will be. Just not on Monday next week. But yeah, anyone who asked that question in a way would definitely rig your rolls, but only for the lulz. I would not do that. You're all stinky, you know that? You're even eviler than I could ever be right now, chat. You know that? You are all eviler than I could ever be.
Nate, can I watch the world burn as I eat my takis, popcorn, burger, and hot dogs, all while I watch the chaos before me unfold?
Yes, you may. I think that would be a very good opportunity of you to do that. Please stop damaging valuable. If I had $1 for every time I heard the AI say that, I'd probably be out of debt right now, chat. I'd be out of debt. Well, we have the door. We could get the door out of the Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. What's worth more, the aluminum or the door? The aluminum is. Okay. You know what? We'll grab the door panel. Throw that in. May as well just grab the light right now anyways, too, while we're on it. You're the evil one, and it's pretty evil to rig. That is true. That is very true. I do understand that. I do understand that you might feel that way, but I can assure you, I am not like the other. You see, I have people who actually enjoy my presence being out here. Yes, that's right. I know a certain bunny from time to time also likes it when I am out here as well. Rig it, Dice Man. You want me to rig it this time? Well, I mean, if you're asking kindly, I can rig it if that's what you want. You've got it.
Salvage accepted.
Lux Foxy, you rolled yourself a 0 on the dice. That would be a critical success, but it is not a 0. It's actually a 37 on the dice, so unfortunately you did not succeed. Yes, actually, it was very fitting. Grab this, and there you go. There we go. No. No! No, 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 no! Do we believe him, chat? Do you believe me that you did not get a success, or did you get a critical success? What do you think that you actually rolled, I wonder? Do you think that you actually rolled something successfully or not? I actually did roll a 0 once. See, you can roll a 0. Which one do you think? You know what, chat? I will do something now. How about this? I will put something on the line here, okay? On the next dice roll, I will give you 2 numbers and I will let you all decide. If the majority succeeds, I will give out 1 gift sub. I will give out 1 gift sub. The outcome of the die is none of my concern. Sowing seeds of dissent is your only goal. Ah, I see. So you are a chaos causer. Well, I could probably use a good chaos causer here. I could definitely use a good chaos causer if you don't mind, Foxy.
Processing valuable deposit.
There we go. I want to try and get. I really wanted to get the ship done in time, but there's so many like little doodads inside that we got. Well, actually, maybe I could just take apart the rest of this. Now that I think about it, and just throw it into the thing. So you know what? We could probably just throw the rest of the aluminum pieces in. I don't think the processor. Well, fine. You know what? Grab this. Put up a polar prediction. If the majority is correct about it, then that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that for the next one, not now. The next one, because if it's the next one, it's better because it means that everyone gets to choose if they deceive themselves or not. It is not by my hand. It was not by my hand, chat. Uh-oh, we got more fires in space. Well, that's a shame. That doesn't matter.
Looking like you got about a minute left, Cutter. 1 minute remaining.
Well, this is gonna suck because we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back in here just to get the complete, and then we can just dunk the rest of this in. I feel like that's actually what we're gonna have to do because I did waste a lot of time with this. Is there actually an easy way to cut this off? I don't know if there's actually a way to cut this off or not without having to ruin that. Because, well, let's see. Maybe there's a way in here. Yeah, okay, so there has to be a way in here. There has to be a way to cut this. You know what? We'll just throw this into the furnace. That can just all go into the furnace. That doesn't matter. We can just throw this in. Serious question though, because I don't know about this game. But what stops you from putting the hack and hole ship in? All the different parts and everything. Like technically, you could. I feel like you probably could do that, but it wouldn't actually be as efficient. There are achievements, I think, and also each level that you get gives you experience to sort of help you progress. So you see how we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we get level 9, we get 95 MP and 85 LT. So this actually helps us with progressing the story and also going, what's it called? And also upgrading our gear. All right, Vex, let's see what you get. Vex, you rolled a 4 and a 6 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Also, chat, remember, I do have plans to get an actual camera for my desk here where I can actually roll the dice. And you can all see the dice rolls for yourself, too. Like, I plan on getting that. But once I get every other thing set up, too, I want to have that so that way everyone can see the dice. And you can all see my hands, too.
Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
If you love what you do, you'll be successful. Well, I mean, it does explain why we're successful right now, at least. Isn't that right, chat? So, we're going to do this one more. We're going to get the level 9 because it's like right there. It's like right on the precipice. And then we're going to do the brand new javelin. We're going to give that javelin a try here. Plastic dice, you got it. Now, Foxy, do you want to take me up on my offer? Is it rigged or not? I will actually play this game with chat here. Yes, deceiver. I am no deceiver. Of course, deceiver. All right. So I will give you 2 numbers, and I will let chat decide which one is real and which one is fake. Lux Foxy, you rolled a 94 on the dice, or did you roll a 21? Chat, which one do you think is the real one? 94 or 21? Which one do you all think is the real one, chat? Do you think you know which one is the real one? Vex says 94. Anyone else?
9,000. Thank you for your
Others restored.
Menu says 20. It's 21, not 24. Menu says 24. Hey, Sarith! Oh my gosh, hi! Hello, everyone! Hello, Raiders! How are you all doing today? Ah, big raid! I'm being raided! Help! Hello, Lord Fox Raid, we've come for your milk and beans. Oh, hello, you know what's funnier than 24? What's funnier than 24, Lux Foxy? What's funnier than 24? My gut is telling me 94. I think you rolled a 24 and you gave us 2 false options. Oh, you're being cheeky. 25. Hello, Sarah. It is great to see you. Hello, everyone who is brand new to the channel here. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? I am your local behemoth streamer. I am a salty behemoth. Just letting everyone know that right now. And we are playing Hardspace Shipbreaker tonight. Hold on a second here, Sarah. Go give Sarith a follow. They've been a dear friend to the channel here, and they were doing. I think you were doing some. Post office simulator tonight, weren't you? If I remember correctly, when I jumped on in earlier. And heckin' cutie, excuse you. No, don't do that. Parcel simulator. Okay, so it was parcel simulator. I thought it was a postal simulator, not a parcel simulator. But I mean, hey, I was close. I was on the precipice of it. The precipice. And I will take that. Woo! That's bright. That is so bright. Some pretty good solid automation going on. Hey, very nice. I always say automation and automaton now because Helldivers has done something to my brain, chat. It is actually cooked my brain a little bit. All right, well there we go. Also, how was the vacation? I remember asking you in your stream, and you said that it went well, and I didn't see your photos, but I thought I'd actually ask you while I have your attention again here, too. Was there anything that really stood out to you the most when you were on your vacation that you really like? Oh, you gotta go. Okay, understandable. You gotta go get your sleep. I assume you got work tomorrow, then, if that's the case. I can ask you more about this tomorrow. That's okay. You can just ignore what I said. Go and take care. And for all of you who were just jumping on in, yes, we will be here for a little bit longer tonight. And just to let everyone know, if you have any post-care streams that you got to take care of, by all means, go ahead and feel free to do so. I haven't been back in Newfoundland since 2006, but yeah, we can talk more another time. Yeah, that sounds good to me. That sounds great to me. I'd love to talk about it a little bit more. Hold on a second. Can we... Okay, I don't think we can really put... Oh, yes, we got to cut this part right here. This is the part. This is the stinky part. Ah! Oh, wait. That's right. That's right. Oh, I'm sorry. I like instinctually. I'm torn instinctually right now whenever I receive head pats, chat, because what everybody always does here. Also, thank you for the hydrate and thank you for the head pats. I appreciate that, Seraph. I do. See, unlike the other stinky one, I actually appreciate it when everyone gives me the head pats, but that's because I am not stinky. So to everyone brand new who also is jumping on into tonight, I just want to ask everyone a question here. Do you think the dice roll is 21 or 94, chat? Do you think it is 21 or 94? I'm asking this genuinely because I will be giving out a gifted sub if the majority guess this correctly. And this means you do have to indeed guess this correctly if you want this gifted sub. I don't know why you would get the bottle. I don't know why you do this, Pride B. You did this when I was explaining things. Why? I'm trying to figure. Oh, I think we actually do need to cut this, and I really don't want to cut this piece. I really don't want to cut that piece because you feel like it. Oh, you're stinky. Well, you're stinky. You see, you're stinky. Yeah, well, I can fight back too. I can show you my teeth if you really want me to. Yeah. I'm gonna bite. I am gonna bite. I will bite. Remember, this behemoth does bite. I do have teeth. I do have teeth. Remember that. I do, in fact, show my teeth. Ah! Okay, well, I got bit for that one too. You sound like a loser with that voice. Oh, do I now? Do I really? You really think that? Well, I'm being bitten. Very aggressive screeching. Just the loud screech, the loudest one. I'm hoping we can cut this ship off and I don't have to worry about the rest of it, but I think I'm tempted to use the demo charges. I am tempted to use the demo charges, but I'm just going to cut the panel here. There we go. It also could be that it's just too heavy. Like, this could just genuinely be too heavy, and that's the reason why. It's because it has so much stuff on it still. Fox noises. Oh, no, it's not too heavy. It's not too heavy. I don't know. Why are there so many of you on this one thing? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I will tell you all the results because it is tied right now. I need someone as a tiebreaker. I need someone as a tiebreaker. Can we get a tiebreaker here in chat right now? Can we get a tiebreaker? Please. Can we get a tiebreaker right now? We need a tiebreaker. That's right. We need a tiebreaker. We don't need a medic bag. We need a tiebreaker. Do you think the dice roll is a 21 or a 94 on the dice? Well, I mean, menu, you already gave your guesses. It was 21, but you were being cheeky and you said you might have thought that it was a lie and that both of them were a lie. 94.
Object accepted for processing. Press
All right, well, let's see if you were correct. It was indeed a 94. So congratulations, chat. You know what this means? You know what this means, chat? We're giving out a gifted sub. That's right. We are giving out a gifted sub. One random gifted sub right now. Congratulations. You all succeeded. Those who won, congratulations. I am a behemoth on my word. I am a behemoth on my word. Soul Sheely, congratulations on the gifted sub that you have just received. That is going to be more little tokens for you. More little stuff. Your gut was right. It was. So Lux Foxy, now that you know that it was a 94, what would you like for us to do tonight? You have succeeded again on the dice. Okay, this is actually moving in slowly. Don't be fooled by the deceiver. He was gifting the sub no matter what. It's an elaborate ploy. No, actually, I wasn't going to gift the sub. If you guys got it wrong, I was not going to gift the sub.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
You actually got that correct. I'm not kidding. You all did get that correct.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
It was a 94. I even have the dice on my desk, and it's 94.
Goals fully completed. Rewards assigned.
This said with a lot of sadness. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all in the slightest. You would lie to us because, you know, you're a deceiver. Take a picture. Well, even if... see, here's the thing. This is why I want to get the dice roller thing. Like, so that way I can actually have it on the table in the middle of my desk. So that way you all can see it. Because if I take a photo... Okay. That's fine. Let me take a photo right now. I'll do it. I'll do it right now while this thing is doing this, and I'm gonna stop us from drifting here. I will take a photo right now. I will indeed take a photo. You can even have a photo of my Blight Dragon in the background too. I will put this in the Discord as well, and I will also send this directly to you, Lux. As well, you can have this as well. So here you go. You can see my wacky background, and then I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it here, chat. I'm gonna post it here, okay? While this thing slowly gravitates in there. All right, plastic dice. Give me. Oh, okay. I can't alt tab. I actually have to pause it. Okay, that's unfortunate, but I will prove to you. I will prove to all of you that I was telling you the truth. Okay. Even though I literally just said what could have been the consequences here. But you also get to see my playmat that I have for my desk. There is no dice deception. There is no dice deception. What on earth are you talking about? What on earth are you talking about? You get to see my dusty keypad here that I have to actually clean up a little bit. It's not really all that dusty, but it's just the what's it called? You see this right here? You see this? 94. And there's the previous D6 roll earlier too. The 6 and the 4. There you go. You want your plastic dice? Well, here you go. You rolled a 4 and a 1 on the dice, Vex. That is not a success. That is not a success, but you still got it. You still got it. Staged. I am a behemoth of my word, okay? If it is one thing that I am not, it is a liar. I am not a liar. I do not lie. I do not like lying. I actually despise lying as well. I will say that right now, chat. I actually have a very, very serious tolerance against lying. The picture was taken in the same soundstage as the moon landing. Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh, this is going to take forever. You know what? How about we just speed up this process? How about we just do this instead? What if we cut you? Cut you. Cut you. Oh. Can't overheat that.
All right, Shutter. You got about 5 5 minutes to fill your...
Okay, no, never mind. No. That's actually right in the furnace. That's actually right in the furnace. Forget what I was gonna do. Our version of the moon landing theory. Yes, you all have a conspiracy theory right now, chat. You all have the wildest conspiracy theory going on right now. Well, that entire piece is going to get processed. It's going to take years for this one. I forfeit my prize and choose to give it to chat. All right, well, chat, you all have a free dice roll that Lux Foxy is giving to everyone here right now. What would you all like, since they are forfeiting their free success that they had? Man, it's so nice not having to ever worry about oxygen anymore. Like, we don't have to pay for oxygen anymore. This is so nice. Yes, the dice rolls are rigged theory, and everyone should believe Lux Foxy is going crazy right now. It's like, I could give you... if I actually rigged the dice, chat, if I actually rigged the dice, and I gave you a success, wouldn't that be against what I want to give you? I actually like it when everyone gets their successes because it makes things wild. That's why. I like it when things get crazy, chat. I like it when things get crazy. Oh, thank you, Ocean. I appreciate that. That is what a deceiver would say. That is what somebody who would genuinely want everyone to interact more would say. I actually really enjoy everyone's engagement with the dice rolling. It's fun. Why does this thing take so long? This thing is taking, like, forever. How about we throw... Oh, let's just throw out Celebration in Spite. I mean, we could. You know, I'll get the confetti. I'll even play the YMCA if I can. Evil Bee. Well, hello, Cloudy. You are being turned on. See? Your dissenting only works for so long.
Hugs for the Behi, and of course the strawberries too.
Oh, thank you. I did end up getting those. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I did end up getting those. Okay, so now it's finally all in there. Like Icarus, I flew too close to the sun, and you got burned, you got singed. Your wings, they crashed. And there we go. Now it's finally going all in. It's finally getting absorbed. Ah! Cloudy. Okay, you know what? I kind of deserve that. I guess I deserve that right now. It was consumed, chat. It was consumed into the void. Ow! The water! Hey. Hold on. Wait. Please. No. Tool repair kits. We're gonna buy 2 of those. And we're gonna buy more tethers. Thank you for your purchase. Oh my gosh, you guys are so unfair to me right now. Oh. Chat Gremlin, you see what I have to put up with here, Chat Gremlin? You see what I have to put up here? 15 minutes of literally just sitting around and just trying to throw that thing into the furnace. I should have just cut it up more and that would have gone faster. Dice roll, you got it. Vex, you rolled a double 1 on the dice. That is a success. Would you like more storage and chaos? Ball? I don't want a ball, though. I don't want a ball. I want to go get a drink. I want to go get a drink. More chaos. More chaos. So you are now stacked at 18 chaos. Oh dear. I just realized that you were about to unleash the chaos here. Plastic dice, you got it. Lux, you rolled a 29 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. You should stick to metal, my god. Metal... Honestly, everyone's had a lot more luck with metal dice, but plastic is a lot better for random because when it bounces, it actually, what's it called? It actually, like, really spins when it bounces. He tells the truth. See, you're telling me the truth. Or, I'm telling you the truth, yes. My brain just kind of like clicked off there for a second. Demo charges. We're almost at level 19 here. And we're going to start on the brand new ship. All right, chat? Gecko Station Hopper level 9. Oh my gosh, that sounds so intimidating. Devours the strawberry. Ah, well. ETH gave you a strawberry. We could do another Excel lab, but I want to take part. I want to see how chaotic this is going to be as we look into this for the 15 minutes. I want to see how chaotic this is going to be. This will probably be very chaotic now that I'm thinking about it. Where is the reactor?
Another glorious day in the employ of Lynx. Aren't we lucky? I can hear the tension out there. Look, adversity is the forge of discipline. I get it. Punishment smarts, but you'll be better for it. Well, listen. The real people to blame anyway are the agitators. Reckon a perfectly good thing for everyone.
Just realized I was pointing that at a fuel tanker. That... Oh.
No, that's true. That one's on you. We all have to take personal accountability from time to time. Well, I'm gonna go make a brew. Let's make strong decisions out there today. Yes, sir.
I'm better for it. I mean, I don't really think he made our job harder. Like ours, at least. He made everyone else's. Like, all he really did was he took away our privileges from talking with one another properly. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of fuel. He really just can't stand the silence. Yeah, he can't stand the silence. I honestly love that so much. I love the old phone. I love the old phone noise, like the speakerphone whenever there's like a signal coming in. I love it so much because it reminds me when I was in high school. I had like when I was in high school, like we didn't have like the smartphones or anything like that. We only had like the flip phones, and because my high school was like in the other town, I needed a cell phone to be able to communicate with my family at the time. And I remember sitting at my desk playing RuneScape with Brandon. And when I was playing RuneScape, we had like those like weird speakers, like the ones that were like next to it. And every time he was about to call me on the phone, I would know he's about to call me because I would hear that exact noise. You thought the audio glitched? Yes, that was part of the game. That's actually part of the game. One cross wire, wayward pitch, potassium in chlorite, and one errant twitch kablooey. I know. All it's gonna take is just one of this, and that's it. Like, it's sweet dreams, chat. It is sweet dreams. So, I am going to make sure I at least disconnect, and we're gonna get the reactor. Because I ain't touching any of this, chat. I ain't touching any of this. I'm just letting you all know I ain't touching any of that. I don't want to touch any of that because it's all going to go kaboom. Okay, at least the ion ring is technically resting inside right now, so that's good. I ain't touching any of that. So the reactor is here. We have the thruster there. This is pressurized. We got to depressurize this entire area here, but this is not going to be a problem unless... Oh, maybe it could be. It could be a problem, chat. It could be a problem.
Airlock depressurizing.
This could be really bad. This could be really bad. I always get tense. I always get tense with. Oh, okay, good. We actually have a regulator here. We have a regulator. This is perfect. All right, regulator.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, wonderful news. Wonderful news. Okay, you know what? No, we're gonna turn that back on. Hold on. We're gonna do the big suck.
Increasing.
So, do we have anything in here to regulate that? Otherwise, we are gonna have to press. We're gonna have to do that. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice in the matter here, do we, chat? We have no choice but to do that, I think. Unless there's a regulator somewhere in here. I think there might be a regulator somewhere in here. I'm just not sure because we have this stinky thing here. We have this very stinky filter here. Ah, you know, I think we're gonna have to do it. I think we're gonna have to remove it, chat. We're gonna have to close the door here. I hate to be the bearer of bad news right now, chat, but I think we're gonna have to close the door. Plastic? Okay, you got it. You will get your plastic dice in a moment here.
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, so at least we can get the filter out this way. I think we're gonna have to. I've never seen a regulator in that kind of area. This isn't the first time I've seen a regulator inside of this area. Oh, I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna back away. Woo! Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we can depressurize. Now that's depressurized, we can go back in here, and it should all be depressurized. Hey, sleep tight. Thank you for stopping on by. I appreciate it, though, Vex. I will give you your plastic dice roll in a moment here, so... apologies on that. Alright, nothing's damaged in here. Perfect. Perfect. Alright! Alright, now we can get the thruster out. That's good. I'm gonna get your dice roll now. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm racing with the clock right now. A third die, you rolled a 59 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. But not in the big reactor area. I've had one in the reactor area, I think. Ow! Okay, that's fair, because he didn't succeed on the dice. I get it. I get it. You're stressed. You're stress eating my horns. You're stress eating my horns right now. I get it. I truly do get it. Whee! There we go. So let's save us some time here and cut these points here. There we go. And now that these points are all cut, I think, yeah, now we should easily be able to just move this entire half of the ship out with ease, so we can just push right there. I don't think a push will really work, but we can pull this off. Easy does it. Pull that off like that. There we go. You should be able to come off, right? Yeah, there you are. There you are. Beautiful. Just like that. I got a horn someone can stress eat. You got a horn someone can stress eat, do you? Okay, alright. So once we get that away from the reactor, we can take that apart, add that to the barge, and then we can throw the rest of it into the processor. I just want to get that far enough away from the reactor right now because we do need to disconnect the power. But I need to make sure that the area over here first is dealt with and pressurized before we can do that. Because we already disconnected all the power over here. We don't need to worry about that. Actually, we should probably open up the door over here so that way we can have another in and out here.
Airlock depressurizing.
Really? Did you really need to depressurize that airlock? I don't think that was necessary, but alright. Perfect. Okay, so now we can get our charges out. We're going to charge her, because we barely know her. There we go.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
That's fine. We'll go back to the shop and we'll grab that after. There we go. Put you on. That should be far enough away from the reactor. And swap and boop, boop. Perfect. No free rides in Hardspace? Oh, there are plenty of free rides. I mean, we got the grapple tool. This gun is our free ride. Thruster fuel. All right, well, we hit salvage goal level 1 already. I wasn't actually expecting to hit that so soon, but... Then again, we also have a lot of, like, the different ring pieces here, too, that we can take apart. So now that this entire end piece is now off, we can pull this.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift.
This entire piece will just go straight into the, what's it called? This thing will go straight into the processor here, but I want to make sure that it goes up a little bit first. So, up over here, and we're going to attach you to this one here, so that way you both can... Oh, you'll get uppies. We'll give you uppies first. Uppies. See, chat? We'll give it uppies. Oh, so didn't Weaver get muted by Hollow? I think he got unmuted because of what happened. He mentioned that in the last one. He undiscord server muted him. So now we have to unpressurize the other area with the ECU. Or not ECU. I think we might have another one of those weird power generators in this, but I want to make sure that this actually makes it here quickly or carefully. There we go. That's having a hard time getting up because it's grinding against that piece, but that's fine. I just want to get it up and over this just for a moment. Okay, pull this up here. There we go. I want to make sure that this makes it over top of that, so that way we have like a free way of getting it into either of the processing pieces here, because I think we already made enough money to at least pay the debt for the rest of today, so we're good. And then tomorrow's thing, we'll see. We'll see how much we can make tomorrow. Okay, that should be enough distance, and now we can throw you into this one. More tethers, the better, right? You know what they say. The more tethers, the better. Free ride! Whee! There we go. So this entire area is pressured, or we need to get rid of the pressure in this area, so open airlock.
Airlock depressurizing.
You should easily make... I swear, if you go in that, I swear. Okay, you're not close enough. You're just inching. You are just inching there. You see that right there? It is literally just inching in. Tether? I hardly know her exactly. It is just pure instinct at this point that I grabbed that. It is absolute pure instinct. Okay. Oh, Rod. Hi, Rod. How are you doing? Okay, so we do have the strong one. Okay, so we can depressurize this. Because I know... Oh. Okay. Well, then. That is not good. That is no good, chat. That is oh, hard drive. Yes, I will take that. I will take their hard drive. I will take their deviant art.
Air pressure level decreasing.
All right. Actually, there is an easy way to disconnect the generator from the power, which we could do. By just making it so it no longer is attached to the side of the ship. That way we don't have to worry about any of the other pressures here. But I'd rather not have to worry about that just yet. You know what?
I'd say get a move on, but
close it.
you know that
Yeah,
already.
close it. There we go. There we go. Get a move on. I want to at least depressurize the other area. I want to depressurize this area first. Even if it means we have to actually, like, cut a hole in this one here. Because I think we might have to blow a hole in this. Depending on if we need to or not, because like we got to get rid of the power. We got to make sure the generator is good to go. I mean, we could put a charge in here. We could put a demo charge in here. I'm genuinely trying to think what we could do to get... Yes, I think rapid concussive destruction. There is a lot of pressure in here, and I'm probably... I just need to remember, it'll depressurize when... I think it will depressurize when I cut one part. Or it has to be enough to where a piece would fall out. I'm gonna assess the rest of the ship before we go back in, because I want to get that reactor out.
Your designated sleep period is now over.
4 million. That's good. That's good.
Have a great day.
All right, let's check the equipment terminal. I think we actually have enough points. 271 points. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at all those beautiful points that we can spend that we cannot actually spend on anything yet. Disarming mechanism. I will actually... I'm going to purchase this because I feel like this will void your warranty. You know what? I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, chat. I was wrong. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Cross-spectrum scanner. Thrusters. Purchase thrusters. Navigate 0G with Shipbreaker thrusters. Purchasing this will set what you've been renting will eliminate the rental fee. What? That'll eliminate the rental fee? Oh my gosh, we just need 3 more points. 3 more points. Just 3 more points. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would be freedom right there from that. Lowering the debt? Absolutely, I am for this.
I think things are really turning around here. Joseph, when I leave, eventually, what are you gonna change to keep profits up like this? When are you leaving? When this team gets its respect for the company back. Which, at this rate, seems like never. So, what do you say, Joseph? Well, truth be told, I don't think I could ever do what you do. How? Huh. Well, that's your problem right there. Maybe.
Oh, this makes me so nervous. All right, here we go, chat. So, I set 2 tethers out there to catch this. I'm doing this just in case. I'm doing this just in case. I'm doing this just in case. I'm not going to do the final one. Just to let you all know. I'm not going to do the final one. Because I'm actually going to do something very specific for the last one. I don't really have all those things up. If it is something that you're looking at for it, it will be the... what's it called? It will actually be for... Oh, can I even... I can't put that on here, can I? I can't. Oh, no! I have to damage the thing. I have no choice. I'm gonna have to. Can I... Hold on a second. Can I... Okay. Alright. We'll play ball. This might damage it a little bit, but I would rather have it damage it a little bit than have to pay for a brand new spare. Alright, chat. Well, oh no, oh no, here we go, here we go. I think we're gonna need more tethers than that, but here we go. Oh, look at that go, look at that go, look at that go, look at that go.
Revisit your training.
Oh my gosh, that worked! That worked! Oh my gosh, it worked! worked! Okay, I don't care about the damage. That's okay. That worked! Oh, so much relief right now, Chad. I feel so much relief right now because of that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There was a regulator in? Oh, it was probably up above. I didn't even see it. Oh well. Oh, I accidentally. Yeah, I did that too early. I did that too early. I did that too early. I deserve that. 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 I did that way too early. Two, three, four, and there we go. Turn that off. Perfect. I already made a few mistakes right now. I already made a few mistakes. If you're looking for any socials, the socials are actually on the page, and also if you're looking for the Discord, we do have a Discord, but we do actually have a message that usually brings up socials every 45 minutes. So if you actually are interested in the Discord, we do actually have a Discord. If you do the ! Discord, Nightbot should set you up with that. If you were looking for that, too. Well, at least the one thing that wasn't chaotic happened, and I'll take that. Let's see, there you go. Oh, this feels like such a relief. I feel like I had my burden lifted. I feel like my burden has been lifted from my soul. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm singing free as a bird because we no longer have to deal with this. Alright, and that goes. You go that way.
Valuable objects processed.
Valuable objects processed. Okay, well, can we move you? Yeah, we do have the strength to move this one. We do actually have the strength to move this. So we're gonna move this forward. We'll pull you. Okay, well, we're pulling ourselves here with that, but can we pull you this way? I just want to get you off of that. That's it. I just want to get you off. That's... Phrasing! Phrasing! I really have to start. I have to stop setting myself up for that sort of stuff. You all are like vultures. I know you all, chat. I know you what you all will do. I know you'll do it and you'll be stinky about it. There we go. And it goes! So this should work for both of them. And now we can take out the piece de resistance, which would be this beautiful piece of technology here. And then we can, I guess, depressurize this. I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this, but we're going to have to do this. All right, you can come out now. So we're gonna pull you out. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, there we go. And in you go. Credits deposited. Credits will be deposited on the other one too. Perfect. So we're about to have everything depressurized. We don't have to worry about the pressure. Once we get this entire area depressurized, I'm gonna go back over to the reactor and I'm gonna take that apart. I want to make sure that the reactor is well taken care. I don't like this. Oh no, I don't like this. Okay, you know what? Fine. Unpowered. That's right. We unpowered it, so we have to go from the outside. Well, here we go. It's gonna eject itself, but that's fine. That is fine. That is fine. That is okay. That is a-okay. That is perfectly fine. You see, chat? This will be fine. We have glass here, so we got to be careful. But. Oh, I just realized I'm firing near the tankers! I could have blown up the entire ship! Oh my gosh! Oh, oh, that was close! There we go. 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 See? Easy peasy, chat. Easy peasy. And now that's all disconnected. Do we want to leave? No, I can't. I can't leave. I can't leave this job unfinished. I can't leave this job unfinished. It would be very uncouth of me, chat, to leave this unfinished. Would you believe it? Would you believe me to leave something like this undone, chat? Oh, the nerve of some of you in chat right now. The nerve believing that I would not. I would indeed not keep this going. How dare I not finish the job? We need to finish the job now. We don't need that hab poster. I don't need no propaganda posters. None of that propaganda anymore. We don't need that.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Object processed.
Objects processed, and in you go there, and we'll grab the last computer terminal. I think this is the last one. This should be the last one. And the rest of this, you can just go over to processing. So, processor, you go, and you as well. And you can come with us, because we'll take you to the furnace, because we're going over this way. There we go. Alright, so now it is time to remove the coolant and take the reactor out. So let's remove the plating quickly. Oh, this always makes me nervous taking apart reactors.
Raw material deposited.
So nervous, so nervous, so nervous. Easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Slam dunk.
You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Alright, let's move the plates, and we can dunk you in that way. Go! Go on. Go on. Get! Alright, I'll worry about those other plates after, because we only have 5 minutes, and I want to take apart as much of those... maybe not as much of the fuel cells. Maybe not as much. Maybe not. Maybe not, chat. Maybe not as much. I just want to at least get the reactor out. That's all I want right now, is just the reactor gone. That's it. I just want the reactor gone. So we'll dip out this way, because what we can do is we can grab the stuff from here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, there we go. Let's pull ourselves this way. Easy does it. Easy does it.
Urgent action required.
Urgent action required, my ass. Slam dunk, baby. Let's go.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
4 million credits. 4 million beautiful credits. Oh, you love it. 4 million. Just like that. We paid rent, chat. We paid rent.
Processing valuable
Why
deposit. Credits
are you sparking? I just noticed that you were sparking there. Why were you sparking? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? We'll go in through this way, because I did not depressurize it this way, but if we depressurize it now, all the goodies in this room will be fine. Oh, we already did depressurize all this. When did we Oh, that was the regulator that got pulled off the wall, I think. Oh, that's depressing. Oh, well. Alright, well, we can at least take apart the rest of this. We can actually cut some holes in that, and then we'll be good. I'm just gonna... I want to remove this section of the ship so that way it's not part of the blast radius if we accidentally explode these, mother of God tankers right here. These things are big. Oh, boy, they're big. They are... Oh, it's, this ship is a big girl. This is a very big girl, chat. I got the nuclear reactors, or the reactors just below us right there like that, and I'm wondering if we could actually cut it. I don't think we have the reach for it, though, but still. A little squeamish. Okay, that's done. All right, cut this. Cut this. And cut this. Perfect. Okay. I think we should be able to disconnect that now. That should be able to be disconnected. If we can yoink.
Caution. Tethers depleted.
Oh, well, I don't think we can do that with 0 tethers. No, can we, chat? I don't think we can do that. No tethers.
Welcome to Vindatron.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Have a nice day.
I just want to pull this thing forward here so that way we don't have to worry about this, but I think we actually need to, yeah, you know what? We actually have to disconnect this. We have to disconnect it. I don't want to do it, but we gotta do it. We gotta disconnect the pieces here. Right here. Perfect. And right here.
Cutter,
Perfect.
you got 1 minute left. Time to shift your biscuits.
Time to shift my biscuits. I don't think I've ever heard Weaver say time to shift my biscuits. I don't think I've ever heard Weaver say that. That's a little silly. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work as much as I wanted it to, chat. I don't think it is. I think it's too heavy. I think she's a little too heavy. I think she's a little too thick, chat. She might be a little too thick. Oh my gosh! I don't like this. I'm doing this from a range. I am doing this from a range. I don't care what anyone in chat tells me. I'm doing this from a range. She's a biggin' alright, but you've got the tools to handle it. Oh my gosh, she's a biggin'. Oh, she's a biggin' indeed. She is a massive biggin'. I am going back in. I'm going back in, chat. I'm going back in. I have to go back in. I should have ended this stream earlier, but I kept it going right now tonight, chat. I kept it going. I decided to keep it going a little bit longer. I'm gonna keep it going for a little bit. I'm gonna keep it going like for this next one here. Salvage 10 class 2 reactors. Ooh. Yes, Twisted.
Which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
A little bit longer. Yes, a little bit longer. That's exactly. No, 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 no. There we go. How many bets to derail the stream to make you fight the tutorial boss in Metal Gear Rising? I wouldn't do that right now. You could probably derail me to do that. Probably in September. Not right this moment though. I don't have an exact amount for you. I'd probably have to get back to you on that. All right, you know what? Fine. 1,000 bits. And I will change. 1,000. And I will change. I will do it for 1K. Oh. Alright, durability drain. Here we go. How do you do that? You do that through. I thought you do that through Twitch. Or do you mean to give the Twitstig? Is that what you're trying to say, Foxy? Work helmets, use cross spectrum scanner. That's right. There was actually another thing I wanted to. Thrusters. That's right. Thrusters. Here we go. Yes! No rent! We don't pay rent anymore! Oh no. No. No, wait, hold on a second there. I like how this thing is still pulling on it. Oh! hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh! Okay, okay, good. Okay, no. This is good. 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 Ah! Okay, you'll get it. Fine, you will get it. You will get it. You will get your Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Give me... Let me at least get the money to pay rent and get these fire barrels off of this, and I will get straight to that. I promise you that I will get straight to it. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, Lux Foxy. Thank you very much again. Normally I'd have to do squats for that, but thankfully in this case it was to essentially derail and go over to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance just to do the tutorial boss again. So oh my gosh, it's been forever since I played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I'm going to have forgotten everything. I'm going to have forgotten literally everything. Oh no, I can't believe you're making me do this. I have no memory of this now. I have no memory. No! This is not good. This is not good. I'm about to get smashed in a moment here. I'm going to become the next Smash and Pass here. Like I'm going to be the Smash. You have no memory. We've done so many games that, well, I have the muscle memory. It's just I have to remember everything in terms of like the mechanics and all that. You can't even say my name. It has my memory gone. Are you feeling numb?
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Can't even remember my name. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance has such good music in it, though.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
All right, we're gonna be gentle, gentle, gentle. Okay, there we go. There we go. Favorite, you're my favorite Fox. It does not miss a single beat. You're right. It does not miss a single beat. Even if I get my teeth kicked in tonight, I will be more than happy to go and fight the final boss. Or, not the final boss, but fight the tutorial boss still. So I probably will get my teeth kicked in. I probably will, because I don't remember. You're competing against Vixie for that title. Ooh! Oh, someone's gotta do it. Oh, these are worth 400. Oh.
Applying credit.
Oh. Oh, that's just free money. That's free real estate, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh, we'll buy fuel and then we'll head back in.
Secured. Credits awarded.
I'll compete for second place as long as I'm first to second. spoken like a true champion. Spoken like a good fox.
Credits deposited.
All right, entering the hab now, so we can at least pay that rent. There we go, 3.1 million. All right. I also need to make sure that I have it downloaded, but I still should have it downloaded. How many bits to add some squats to this deal? 500 right now. If you wanted to add to the deal, 500.
Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning.
I actually need to add in a proper means or a proper list, so that way everybody actually gets what it is. Because right now I'm just playing it by ear, and I shouldn't be doing that. But I plan to change that, and I plan to actually add an actual sheet, so that way everybody knows what they're getting.
You might have seen what looked like your run-of-the-mill junk mail come through yesterday. I strongly encourage you give it a look-see. Seems it ain't run-of-the-mill after all. Weaver out.
Weaver out. All right, well, Weaver's out. All right, so we're going to save and quit here. And that's going to be it for...